What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. M&A Smoking. So today we are going to be doing what, babe?
We got some salmon fillets, so we're gonna be making some salmon pinwheels stuffed with crab meat.
Stuffed with some crab meat. I wanted to put shrimp in it, but he said no.
Nah, we ain't gonna do the shrimp. We just gonna roll them up, stuff it with some crab meat, throw it on one of these grills, get some char on it. I think it's gonna come out real nice, man.
So we're about to go ahead and prepare our crab mix. So I have some fresh dill over here, hot sauce, Honey Dijon Mustard. You can use whatever hot sauce, mayo, and then all of the seasonings that I'm going to put on the screen for you guys. So let's start off with our mayo in the bowl. Do not use a lot of this, I'm telling you. It's so Honey Dijon Mustard is so strong, so you do not want to overdo it. A lot goes a long way. We got some hot sauce. Our seasonings, and we're just gonna save a little bit of this seasoning for later. Fresh dill. Alright, we're just gonna mix this up. We're gonna add some fresh lemon juice to it. Crab meat. Put that in there. Like so. Just kind of fold that in. Now you don't want to overfold or over mix. You want to keep the lumps in the crab. Okay. And I'm not going to use both for these whole things, but I am going to add more because we got a pretty big salmon. So we're going to save some of that crab meat for another day.
You already know. We already know.
And if you want to add cream cheese, you can. Me personally, I don't like all the cream cheese in mine. I feel like I need some more of that fresh dill. And then we're going to add a little bit more seasoning. A little bit more mayo. You just want to make sure it does bind together perfectly. Just a little splash of that. Alright, now we're going to fold without over mixing. That's coming up the temp right there, babe.
That's what you call that? That's coming up the temp.
Coming up the temp. Alright, this is good, and I think my husband is ready to get that salmon going.
Oh no, I'm just getting this thing back hot, man. You know, just put some apple wood in there, some apple and some cherry. I got an offset little system going right here. I'm gonna put them pinwheels right up there, directly off their heat, and just let them things smoke, baby, smoke.
Oh, apple and cherry wood. You think that goes good with salmon?
We finna see.
He's about we finna see.
But nah, but for real though, apple and cherry give you more like a light sweet hint anyway, like a light sweet woody hint versus if you was doing something like mesquite. Super hot. So yeah, that's good. The apple and the cherry is real good for like seafood and stuff like that. So I got the salmon right here. Got the ugly side, but we're finna fix all that. Finna fix it up. We're gonna hit it with some of this oil right quick. Rub that on up in there.
We did take the skin off.
I tried my best to get the skin cut off as much as possible, but we're gonna hit it with just a little bit more oil. It is ugly, but as y'all can see,
As long as it tastes good.
I'm about to say when I hit it with that seasoning, it'll be alright. We're gonna hit it with that right there. I don't know what this is, so don't ask. I have no idea.
It's the same seasoning from the crab meat.
Oh, okay then. Well, yeah, same seasoning from the crab meat, guys. Alright. Now, we're gonna go with the mother load. Oh, you see that dill up in there? What you know about it?
Teach you.
Teach me. Got a little bit of that dill up in that thing. Would have never bought that. A little bit on the back end. This might be a hit now. We probably finna have a hit.
Yeah.
This one here look like it's gonna be good.
And you
can't go wrong with salmon, man. Any type of good fish and crab meat. Can't go wrong, man.
And you ain't gotta use the, what's it called? The cream cheese.
Load this up like a, I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, wild caught, you gotta be gentle with it because it's a gentle, more gentle than the farm raised.
Correct. I guess we're gonna, do we have a roll yet?
Yeah, we got a roll. Oh, because you gotta cut it.
Yeah.
You got your knives?
Yes, I do have my knives. Do one more good little roll.
That's a fat piece.
Now we're gonna get it about right here. We're just gonna cut it. Alright, so that's one. Just gonna pick this up and slide this out the way.
That's me right there.
Now you getting the look in. Now we gotta get some of this twine. Trying to tie this with some gloves, though.
Let me know if you need me.
Insane in the membrane. I ain't never did this before. I feel all chefy.
Oh.
You feel me?
Teach you.
Teach me. Boom. Pick this bad boy up. Set it about right there.
Baby, and all delicate.
Hey man, I ain't trying to mess this up. It's that premium.
Guess what? It's still gonna get ate.
Right.
Bet you that. You gotta be quiet when you're doing this.
Boy, look, I don't want to mess this up.
Moment of silence for the salmon.
Alright, boom. Alright, so now that we got it like that, it's pretty much ready to cut. So we're gonna do like this. Bam, cut straight down the middle. And there you have it. Ooh, that thing on swole. Now, I'm gonna just set these to the side right quick while I season the rest. While I do the rest. Alright, so now we got to roll this one. I'm scared. I'm moving all scared. Alright, nice little roll, 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 roll. Or should I roll it the other way?
Maybe, because you was already in one direction. Depending on what the thickest side
I was just about to say, well, guess what?
They looking good. I'm gonna bust these down. How something look good, you already just got your mind.
Oh, you already got, you tuned up?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and get a nice little cut. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Boom. Hit it with a little light little seasoning.
Little lemon butter.
Little lemon butter and herb.
If you got lemon pepper, you can use lemon pepper.
You're just gonna set them right here on the offset side, just like that. I say set it down where you got like a nice little foundation like that, a flat bottom. And just set it down on there like that. Boom. Like that. Boom. Boom. Alright, last but not least, we got the apple and the cherry. We're just gonna toss these up in there. Wait on it to catch. As soon as they catch, we're gonna close it down. Wait till these things get hit 135, 140 internal. And we're gonna see what they really hitting on.
Are you making like a little butter sauce for it?
I can. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and make that now. If you take a look at them right now, look how they looking. They getting that nice little dark cherry colored tint on them. They're starting to swell up real good. So we can go ahead and baste them. Keep them nice and moist. Put some nice little lemon butter sauce on them. Put a little garlic. A little bit of that chopped dill. And some lemon juice. Last but not least, some lemon herb seasoning. But the compounding came down just a little bit. Now we're just gonna hit across the top. Just to keep them nice and moist. How you think they're looking? How you think they're coming along so far?
They're looking real edible.
Edible?
Real edible.
Okay, okay. As long as the wifey approve, that's all that matters. Alright.
Look at that drip.
Drip, drip. Alright. Quick little base. Let's go with the little shorty 40 right here on the end. This is at 135. This one is at 123. For some reason this one right here is the lowest one. This one is 118. And then this one okay, so I'm gonna just close it down for about another, I'll say about another 5 minutes, and then I think they should be ready because all of them sitting at around like 120-ish, and I think it's like 135, 140 is for when they be done in the inside. So we're just gonna let it close it down and let it get some more just heat. Probably just right.
You ready to try it?
Oh yeah.
Get that twine off.
I won't even order no food. I order these. Let me get about 4 of these with some rice.
Right.
Some broccoli. Salad. Yep. Call it a day.
That definitely would be fire appetizer.
Boom.
The perfect appetizer. So we about to try them. Our appetizers. Who should get it first? Oh, I gotta serve this tonight, so let's do this one.
Let's move this one. Let's try this one.
Yeah, let's do that one. That one got the crisp on top anyway. Show them that bite. That bite. Okay. Me first.
Talk to him. Let him know.
It's hot.
Where we at? Oh, it's hot.
That's good. That's good. You know what I was add with mine? A little tartar sauce. A little tartar sauce on the side. That's good. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all like this recipe and y'all try to make it.
I'm trying to tell y'all, this it right here. It's all the way there too. Y'all better tap in.
Tap in.